My friends, how's everybody doing today, guys? My name is Kai, welcome to my channel. In just a few short weeks, I'm going to be flying from Toronto, Ontario, Canada to Tokyo, Japan. I'm finally following my dream and backpacking all over the country. I'm going there to film and to see the sights, and it's just going to be so much fun. But I'm going solo, and I'm packing super light. In this video, what I'd love to show you is what I'm packing for Japan, how I'm keeping everything as light as I can, and what I'm bringing on the plane with me to survive that 16-hour flight. So guys, let's begin with my checked bag. So I know that this is such a small suitcase, I don't necessarily need to check it, but I have a 6-hour layover in Atlanta, Georgia, so I don't mind going to the luggage corral and picking it up. Also, you'll see later in the video that I'm bringing a media bag that is full of expensive equipment, and I would much rather hold on to that on the plane and leave this in the bottom of the plane. But I packed super light, so even if this gets lost or anything like that, nothing bad happens. Let's get into what's in my suitcase, and you guys are gonna laugh at me because I'm going for 30 days. That's what's in my suitcase. There's really not much here. On the left hand side, what I've done is, this is going to be my clothing area, and then here is just going to be for gifts and everything. But what I'm bringing is just a simple poncho, and then this is a camping sleeping mat that I'm bringing because I know that I'm going to be sleeping on a lot of trains. I'm going to be sleeping all over the place, so I thought it would be good to have one of these. What I did was I vacuum sealed all my clothes just for, you know, saving space. So right here what I have is a pair of sleeping pants, and here, my dad just laughed at this. This is all of the clothes that I'm bringing with me, basically. All it is 3 pairs of underwear, 3 pairs of socks, 3 masks, and an undershirt, and then I just vacuum sealed it all, and that's about it. Other than that, I've got 2 t-shirts and a laundry bag. And that's really all I'm bringing when it comes to clothing, you know. I really don't want to bring that much clothes because I figure that while I'm there, if I need a t-shirt, I'll just buy a t-shirt. Or if I need a sweater, I'll just buy a sweater. It's really not that big of a deal. Here I have my toiletry bag. Toiletries are I'm not going to go over my toiletries. You know, you got your soap and shaving stuff. I do shave every single day, so I have to bring like 3 or 4 packs of these disposable razors. But I got myself some really nice bath soap. I got myself some really nice bar soap because I love baths. So that's it. And realistically, that is all I'm bringing for clothing, yeah, that's really it. I don't want to be carrying around a super large amount of stuff, so I'm trying my best to do that. Other than that, I'm just going to wear the clothes on my back. I got myself a good pair of cargo pants for the trip, and I'll wear a good t-shirt, and that's about it. I've gone on many backpacking trips, and the last thing that I want is extra weight when I'm going around town. Either way, next we're going to get into... Alright guys, so now we're going to go over my carry-on bag. Keep in mind, I am going to be occupied on this plane with basically just this bag for like 24 hours because I'm flying out of Toronto, I'm going to Atlanta, and that takes about 2 hours, and then I have a 6-hour layover, and then I've got a 16-hour flight from Atlanta to Tokyo. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So, guys, I would recommend bring as much entertainment as you possibly can. I would bring more than 1 video game system, but that's just me. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing my Nintendo Switch. I made sure to download a whole bunch of new games that I've never played before on it, so everything's fresh. When I get on the plane, I've got something new to play. And then I'm also bringing my Sony PSP. I've recently been getting into this system over the last maybe 6 months. I had one when I was a kid, and I picked one up about 6 months ago, and I just absolutely love it. When I'm down in Tokyo and Osaka and all over Japan, I plan on going game hunting for this system, and I want to be able to play the games while I'm there instead of having to wait until I get home. So I'm bringing a PSP as well. I'm also bringing like 10 extra games for it. It's funny though, it's funny how you have to bring this much for 10 games where this has like 100 games downloaded on it. That's life though. First of all, everybody needs to bring a big bag of candy. I've got my Halloween candy bag right here. It's full of Jolly Ranchers, Fruities, Skittles, Suckers. What else is in there? Wagon wheel, not wagon wheels. Lots of candy, lots of good stuff. Bring yourself some candy because once you get to the airport, you'll find that a single bag of Skittles costs you $2,000. So bring that stuff before. Next, I would say definitely you gotta have noise canceling headphones. You gotta have noise canceling headphones. You know that there's gonna be a sneezer, you know that there's gonna be a cougher, and you know that there's going to be a baby crying. So bring a pair of noise canceling headphones. It'll save you big time. Also, this is a toiletry bag. So it's got Gravol in it, it's got Cepacol in it, it's got hand wipes, face wipes, earplugs, Advil, Nicorette patches, lip chap. It's got everything like that. Here, what I would definitely recommend everybody does is organize your wires properly. Organize your wires properly because nobody on earth likes to sit beside somebody who's going through their bag beside them like this, trying to find something for 15 minutes, and then when they finally do get their thing, they're unwrapping everything. Keep your wires organized, you guys. This is just an extra pair of headphones in case these crap out for any reason. I've got an extra pair of wired headphones. I really do prefer wired headphones. I don't like wireless headphones. I've got here just an extra outlet, just an extra plug. You can get these at the dollar store, super cheap. Plugs into one, gives you 2 outlets. I would totally recommend everybody bring one of these. You can plug in your phone and your laptop at the same time. Here I'm bringing a Milwaukee torch with me, not necessarily for the plane, but it will help when you're looking for things on the ground, maybe trying to get something out of your bag in front of you while all the lights are off. Obviously don't use the high setting, but the real reason I'm bringing this is because I plan on going on a lot of night walks in Japan, and I want to film a lot during the night, so I need a light with me. And other than that, I've just got a couple battery banks. So what I've done with this battery bank is I put some Velcro on it. I've put some Velcro, and then I took my phone and I put some Velcro on it, and now I can just stick to it like that and have a tiny little wire go from here to here, and then while I'm at the airport, while I'm doing my stuff, I can make sure that my phone's charging and it doesn't die, and then when I actually go to sleep on the plane, then I can plug it into an actual outlet to charge. So guys, bring battery backups. I know that planes now usually have a USB port or a plug, but bring a battery backup just in case. So I've actually got 3. 2 of them are hefty boys, 2 of them are 15,000 mAh, and then this small one is like 8,000. But it's more than enough. This can power my camera, this can recharge my phone, and it can recharge the lights that I'm bringing as well. So I believe that's it. I've also got now this might be overkill, but I've got a lot of electronics to charge. So I went out and I purchased a 4-port fast charger. This is not necessary, but if you want to spend an arm and a leg and go all out, get yourself a 4-port fast charger. You can do whatever you want while you're traveling. And then do I have anything on the other side? Yes, I do. I have a small phone stand. Just a small phone stand for the plate in front of me, the tray in front of me, should I say. And then I've also got over here, just give me 1 second. Where did I put it? Yeah, and then here I've also got a travel pillow, obviously. You guys know what a travel pillow looks like. Bring a travel pillow. Definitely bring a travel pillow. And that's what I'm bringing for my carry-on. So the last thing that I'm going to be bringing, now this thing is going to be staying with me everywhere I go. This is my media bag. So this is going to have my laptops. Yes, more than one laptop. It'll have my camera in it. It'll have all of my electrical equipment. So this can't leave my sight while I'm on my 30-day trip. Let me show you how cool this bag is though. What I've done is I've managed to hook up just some normal hooks and managed to hold my tripod right here. So that fits perfectly. And then what's neat is if you go here, it's got a full space for, it's got a camera bag. So my camera will go down here, which is just a godsend because if I didn't have this bag, I would have to use like a big bulky camera bag. I don't want to do that. And then on top, what's nice is it's got a really thick laptop bag, which will be good because I will be bringing 2 laptops with me. The first laptop I'm bringing is just a regular Chromebook, like $120 Chromebook. The reason I'm bringing this is just so I can watch something familiar while I'm doing my editing on my expensive computer. And yeah, so if something happens to this, I'm not that worried. If it breaks during transit, I'm not that worried because it's a really cheap computer. This, on the other hand, this is my editing computer, so I need to make sure that this stays really safe. Luckily, the inside of this bag is incredibly well built. It's got a frame in the back of it. It'll be fine. So that's what I'm bringing. So this bag will have my 2 computers in it. It'll have my camera set up in it, and it'll have my tripod. And that's about it, guys. That's really all I'm bringing with me to Japan. I don't want to have way too much. One thing that's really nice though is I am flying Delta, which I didn't know is like a good, like a reputable company. I didn't know that because I'm from Canada, right? So I don't know about American Airlines. But turns out it's a good company, and I'm allowed to bring home 2 checked luggage bags. So when I come home from Japan, I'm just going to buy some large luggage while I'm there and bring home a whole bunch of stuff. But while I'm there, up until the very end of my trip, I really want to pack light. That's about it for today, guys. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm bringing with me on my trip. I wanted to give you guys some ideas on how to pack if you're going on a long-haul flight yourself. And that's about it, really. I hope you've learned something, and wish me luck on my trip. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am going alone. I will be vlogging the entire trip, so if you are interested, subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.